Hi marketing students. With this video, I'm going to tell you about your final marketing plan that's due to me the last day of finals, May 16th. You can certainly hand it in before then, and I'll be around all finals week, so if you're struggling with it, I'm happy to review your work with you. This is a 3,000 word document, and you may write it as a report in sections, most like an outline format, or you can write it as a narrative, totally up to you. What I am looking for is a marketing plan for a new or unique idea. So you can either add an offering or expand a product line or mix to an existing business, if you have a family business or someplace you've worked that you would like to enhance, or you can create your own new offering or idea and build a plan for it. Remember, as we've talked about a lot this semester, often in marketing it isn't about having some crazy new idea, it's about doing something better than the competitors are doing. If you're struggling with an idea, please come talk to me. I promise within a 3-5-minute conversation we can get you set and have a good idea for you to do this plan on. Now what I'm looking for in the plan, the real meat and potatoes in this plan, is all of the work that you're going to show me that demonstrates your ability to analyze a market and a market opportunity. You're going to give me a mission statement. I'm going to see a good outline of your measurable objectives, your goals for profit, sales, revenue, customers, and you're going to make some of this up. It's a little bit of an imaginary, imagine what you could achieve with a business kind of exercise. Then I'm going to want to see a very thorough SWOT, not a little tiny SWOT, a really thorough SWOT that talks about the strengths and the weaknesses, that uses Chapter 4 to really analyze the market opportunities and threats for your business idea. I'm going to want to see a strong analysis of your target market, customer segmentation, and the kinds of factors you're going to have to consider in terms of customer buying behavior as you develop your plan. I want to make sure that you really have done a good analysis on your competitors and that you've thought about your brand. What is your brand going to be? What associations are you going to have with your brand? What does your brand represent to your customers? How are you going to create your brand? Some people even have fun doing some arts and crafts, creative designs, or graphic parts to their brand. You don't have to do that. It's not a requirement, but you could if that sounds like a fun part to include. You're going to use all of this information then that you've done, building the whole front end of the marketing plan to support your explanation of your product or service offerings. So I see a clear, sophisticated connection between your product and service and the analysis that you've done up front in your SWOT, your market analysis, your segments, your positioning, all that work that we've studied and talked about this semester, so that you show me you're really thinking like a marketer. You can talk to me a little bit about your price position. You can talk to me about your place strategies. Where are you going to locate your business? Or if you're going to be selling through other retailers, you're going to have to talk to me about your B2B relationships, how you intend to establish, market, and promote yourself to other businesses so that they carry your products or services. Most of you will write a paper that has some B2C and B2B component, and I'm going to want to see both addressed in your plan. You're going to talk to me about your promotional strategies. That'll be brief. We haven't focused a lot on promotion this semester, but you can certainly review the promotion chapters to get an idea of what you should include in the paper on that. So product, price, place, and promotion can all be addressed. And then at the end, you're going to put a brief statement in about how you would evaluate your performance, measure your success or where you dropped the ball if things didn't work out as well against your objectives, and how you're going to reset your planning cycle so that you show me at the end of your plan that you understand that marketing planning is a loop, that it's a cycle. You should have no problem hitting your word length. Like most of my assignments, I want you to be creative with this. I want you to develop a model, an approach that works for you. Right? There's no one way that a marketing plan has to look in terms of its structure, outlines, categories. I do think it would be fun if you came up with a name for your business, let some of that creative stuff play out for you. But this is very much an analytical exercise where I am asking you to demonstrate that you can now think like a marketer, that you understand how to play the game of marketing in a more sophisticated way after taking this class. You will hand this assignment in on Moodle. I don't need a hard copy of it. You just upload it to Moodle by that Friday. I will start grading on the Sunday of that weekend. And do pay attention to your spelling, your grammar, your punctuation. All that matters. It's the best thing I can do as a coach for you is continue to push you to be very effective at that. at that aspect of your writing, your presentation of yourself. I'll be around all finals week, so if you're jammed up at all on this, please come see me. Come talk to me about what you're thinking about doing, and I'm happy to help you. All right, have fun with this assignment. Prove to yourselves how much you've learned in this class. Once you do this assignment, I promise you, as you go forward in your professional career and in other classes, you are going to be able to think like a marketer and add real value to companies. That's all for now. I will see you in class.